So in order to take out the head unit, we will need to place the key in the second tick position and then put the gear at the rear. Obviously make sure your handbrake is on and close that back down. Now using a trim remover, literally grind on the side. I've already got this loosened up, so that's why it's easy for me to remove. But in most cases you will need to remove the gearbox area, which has got a clip here that you need to be very careful when you're peeling off, grinding or peeling off of it. There's another couple of clips there that allows it to come out, but this is easy to remove. Now I could place that back here or place it to the side, and then if I could just pull on that and it should come out. Now if I pull on this area, I should be able to get it out. That's the head unit out. Ooh, that's hot. Now you need to get the cables out in order to deal with it. Now if I start taking off some of the wires, so that is connected to the aerial, which I might not need to take it off here, just take it off the main head unit, so I could connect it straight into the other one. And then if I take this off here, so that's for this head unit, another one here which has got the power, and then I just need to take off the mic cable, which is this one here, and this head unit is off now. Now usually the car comes with this bar only, which is connected to the main stereo, which to take it off is literally just doing that and it comes off. But this is the cable you will need in order to install any aftermarket head cable, head unit, which this pink red wire is the main power source, which previously, in order for me to have the current head unit installed, I had to connect this one to a wire that is constantly giving power, which you could connect it to the lighter cable, so the heating cable beneath this area. If you connect it into there, tap it and connect it into there, or if you find a cable beneath the area down there, beneath the glove box, you could also do it there, but I've connected it down in the lighter area and that was easier for me. Now if I grab my other head unit, so with this model of W209, we've got two cables that are usually used in the main stereo to get an aerial connection for the radio. The purple one with the black top is what we will need to install into this head unit, and it literally just goes into the bottom bit there. Now as I was explaining earlier, there's this extra piece if you got an aftermarket. For me, this will have to remain in the car, but tuck it all the way at the back, as in the future if something would happen to this head unit, this is gonna be there for me in case I need to replace this unit. But ideally the old unit, the main wire from the car should be working, so if we place that here, it should connect right in there, and if we do the click, yep, that's fully in there, inserted now. Now this is the sat-nav area of it, which needs to be plugged and placed somewhere. We need to get the aerial connected to the rear of the head unit. Now what I like to do is grab the wire, shorten it down and tighten it so that it doesn't take so much space. At some point later on, either in this video or another video, I might have to reroute the wire through the dash and have it placed on top near the windscreen if it doesn't pick up signal from the rear. Okay, that's all good. I'll have that just placed back there. So that seems fine. Now the second main problem is the mic. So with this unit, the mic comes with one of these cables instead of having one of those. So this will be another thing that I need to reroute, but I could probably do in this video now. So if we take off this bit, just pull it out slowly so it doesn't break any of its clips. There we go. Are you helpful? Okay, you could go. So instead of rerouting the wire for the mic and having it coming out of here, I might as well just have it coming out at this position here in the middle, just on top of the hazard light. The wire is thin enough in order to do that. So if we just connect the mic into the rear section, so now the mic has been fully installed at the back, and as I said, I'll try and get out of this position here. So if you have a passenger or yourself, it's easier for both sides to speak without having so much interruption, because on the old unit I had it here and that was quite troublesome for the passengers if they were speaking. So since we have the stereo in place, might as well put it on and see how everything's working. I've already scratched it. Nice. Let's put the car in power mode. And let's see how that's working. Come on. Okay, here we go. Volume's working.
Morgan Freeman. In the sequel to Olympus and London Has Fallen, Angel has fallen. In cinemas now, waiting 15.
So now that is working, we just need to test out the speakers and the radio, see if it's working. So yeah.
1760.
Let's try something nice. I think it's around 3. What's 3.5?
Click happydrawings.co.uk.
He's got his mother's eyes, but he's definitely got your snore. And he's sleeping in the only place he's settled.
Yeah, that's set up nicely.
Mind? How could cuddle time get
changing? It's working. So literally, yep, that's good. And then if we use the phone section, let's see. Yep. then we'll have to just use it there. Okay, so that looks like it's set up nicely. What's in display? Nice. Okay, so that's all good if I just mute it. So now we could literally just start putting this all back together. And with that, the whole stereo system is now fitted. The mic is being installed to come out of the side. That way it's easier for the passengers and the driver to speak. It's got quite a lot of nice features on it. So sat-nav is fully working, which is the good thing about it. And then you've got the other features as the Bluetooth. It's better than the normal Mercedes headset, to be honest. And that's it.